Black traditional marriages are under attack. Black traditional marriages are under attack. Thank you for tuning in to the Black Political Buzz Network, and my name is Laurel. On this video, I want to address a very serious issue in our nation. This issue is one that is adversely affecting the Black American community or the Black community in America. And this issue is also one that is adversely affecting Black families in the United States of America. And this is the issue of Black marriages being under attack. When I say Black marriages, I am referring to a Black man and a Black woman. I am not talking about same-sex marriage, because the title of my video is Black traditional marriages. And to me, same-sex marriage is not a traditional marriage. I don't really see it as a marriage at all, because I don't believe in that. I love gay people, and I will always love people who identify as gay. I will always love people who identify as gay, but you were not born gay. You were not born homosexual or lesbian or transgender. You were born a man or a woman as God created human beings to be one or the other, not both. But I'm talking about in this video the attack on Black traditional marriages. One Black man and one Black woman. I'm not referring to biracial marriages. I'm not referring to Black men who have married women like white women, Latino women, Asian women. I have nothing against a Black man marrying a woman outside of his race. I have nothing against a white woman marrying a Black man. But I'm talking about in this video Black traditional marriages. One Black man, one Black woman. Those marriages in the USA are now under attack. And they have been for a while. Long before President Barack Obama Jr. was legally elected as president of our nation, Black traditional marriages in this country were under attack. But after President Obama became president, those marriages are now even more under attack. Now, many of you all are going to say, Laurel, how can you say that Black marriages, traditional marriages, one Black man and a Black woman, how can you say those marriages are under attack when President Obama married a Black woman named Michelle Obama? So what? He pushed same-sex marriage big time. He's still pushing same-sex marriage. President Obama is also a huge advocate. In case many of you all Black voters don't know this, Barack Obama Jr. is also a huge advocate of biracial families. Barack Obama is a huge advocate of Black men marrying women who are not Black women. He's also a huge advocate of white women marrying Black men. So that's to mix up the Black race and make the Black race, I guess, less Black. He's a huge advocate of that. See, many of you all don't know that. You think, oh, Barack Obama's down with the people. He's down with the Black people. No, he's not. He's Black. His mother was white. His father was Black. But that doesn't mean he's down with the Black people. All because President Obama married Michelle Obama, she's Black. That doesn't mean he's down with the Black people or down with the Black race. So get off of that. For 6 or 7 years, President Obama he's advocated for same-sex marriage, which is not traditional. And he's also secretly advocated for, the dilution of the Black race. Dilution, when you have a Black man who marries a white woman or Latino woman or Indian woman or, anything other than a Black woman. So therefore, when they procreate and conceive a child, that child is not 100% Black. So you have an attack on traditional Black marriages in America. And then you have millions for the past 7 years, Black men in America, Black men in the USA, in America, have had the highest rate of unemployment out of any other race or ethnic group in this nation. So for the past 7 years under a black president named Barack Obama Jr., our first legally elected black president of this nation, black men have had the highest rate of unemployment of any other human beings in this nation. So you got black men who are unemployed and they cannot protect or provide for their families. And the few black men that do have jobs, a lot of them are struggling because those jobs are not paying what they earned 10 years ago. Black men 10 years ago in our nation, they earned more than they are earning today. Today, many black men have to work 2 and 3 jobs to make up for one salary that they earned 10 years ago. And then you have a lot of black men who can't find jobs, so they can't even provide for their children, and then they're going to get locked up for child support. And then you have states, because under President Obama's administration, under Barack Obama Jr.'s administration, President Obama, he has allowed many states all over the USA to add on or tack on state fees and taxes onto regular child support balances. So let's just say, for example, a black man owes a child support balance of $1,000 or $2,000. President Obama has allowed states to add on to that balance of $1,000 or $2,000. He's allowed states to add on extra fees, court fees, and taxes. So that balance will increase and balloon from $1,000 to $2,000 in child support that's owed to $10,000, $11,000, $9,000, $12,000, $15,000, and make that black man appear to be a deadbeat dad. Not just a deadbeat dad, but a deadbeat dad. And then the states can lock that black man up, throw him in prison, and get a whole bunch of money for incarcerating him. So then you have that situation breaking up black families. You have that situation. You have black men incarcerated. They're not at home with their children. They can't go out there and get a job and take care of their children because they're locked up behind bars. So then you're going to have these women, these mothers, taking their children to the prisons to see their black daddy locked up behind bars. What kind of image is that going to give a black child? What kind of self-esteem or image do you think that black child's going to have to see his daddy or his father locked up behind bars? Because the state said the man owed $10,000 in child support when the man really only owed about $1,000 or $2,000, but they wouldn't let him get a job. So then they locked him back up again. Or they wouldn't hire him. Then he's in jail again. So black families in America, traditional families, are under attack. You got black men who are stressed out, coming home beating their wives up. You got black women who are stressed out and stepping out on their husbands. Stepping out. Black men stepping out on their wives, committing adultery. Black wives stepping out on their husbands, committing adultery. No, the foundation of marriage, it's like it's not even respected anymore. It's like if you live in America and you're a black woman married to a black man, it's like they don't even, acknowledge that it's a real marriage. If you're a black woman and you are quote unquote married to another woman, or you're a black woman and you're married to a white man or an Indian man or Latino man, then they respect that marriage. But if you're a black woman and you're married to a black man, they don't respect that marriage. If you're a black man and you're married to a black woman, they don't respect your wife. If you're a black man married to a black woman, in today's society, they don't want to respect your black wife. Now, if you're a black man and you're married to a white woman or Latino woman or Indian woman or Muslim woman, Middle Eastern woman, now they'll respect that marriage. But if you are married to a black woman, they don't want to respect your black wife. They want your black wife to feel inferior to a white woman or a Latino woman or a Middle Eastern woman or an Asian woman. And please understand, I am not hating on black men who marry women outside of their race. Don't get that twisted and say I'm hating or I'm jealous, whatever. No, baby, I've never wanted to be white. I love being black. I told everybody that, and I said that all my life. I don't hate white people or anyone else, but I love being black. I thank God for my hue, my color, my hue. I love being black. So don't get it twisted. But it is noticeable that there's definitely an attack on black traditional marriages. So you got black children growing up, seeing the majority of black children in today's society in America in the 21st century are seeing their mothers and their fathers shacking up, cohabitating, as they say, cohabitating, shacking up, not being married, as in getting a marriage license, taking a blood test, going before a preacher, or just set a peace, or having a wedding, a real wedding, signing a marriage license. No, saying I do. No, the majority of black children today in America, in 21st century America, their mom and dads or their parents are shacking up, living together. Common law marriage, not real marriages. And those now, and what does that mean? What does shacking up means? It means no commitment. Shacking up means no commitment. No commitment. It means you can walk away whenever you want to, without any legal ramifications. You can walk out there. If you're shacking up with a woman or shacking up with a man, both of you can walk away. If there are children involved, okay, yeah, you'll pay some child support if you can pay it. But for the most part, you said your goodbyes, he said his goodbyes, and it's over. But if you're married, legally married, it ain't that easy. So you got black people who are shacking up, and then the federal government under this administration, under this current administration, they're rewarding black couples for shacking up. President Obama is rewarding black people for shacking up. He called it domestic partnership. Domestic partnership. So if you are domestic partners, the IRS will give you some extra money for shacking up. Because if you're shacking up and you're not married, that woman won't lose her food stamps. She won't lose her Medicaid. She won't lose her Section 8. She won't lose her public housing. So black families who are shacking up, not married, they're getting rewarded. They get IRS money. They get food stamps, Medicaid, public assistance, public housing for shacking up. You're gonna get rewarded under this administration for shacking up, but not for getting married. If you get married and you're black under this administration, you lose many benefits. If you're low income or you don't have enough salary coming in. Now, I'm not advocating for anyone. I am not advocating for anyone to go out there and get food stamps and welfare and public housing. Hear me, don't get it twisted. Don't get your mind on something that shouldn't be on. I'm not advocating for black people to go out there and be on public assistance. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that this administration rewards black people for shacking up monetarily. And that's wrong, in my opinion. Now, I know you're saying that's your opinion. People can live like they want to live. I understand that. I understand you can live like you want to live. I understand. But what are you teaching your children? What are you teaching your children? If your children see you as dad shacking up with their mama all their life, that black boy is going to grow up to think that's how it should be. Make a baby, shack up with the woman, don't marry her, don't honor her. Marriage is honorable. If you read the Bible, and I do believe in the Bible, I don't care what anyone else says, I do believe God's word is true. I believe God's word is true. Whether you believe it or not, I believe it. God's word says that marriage is honorable. The marriage bed is undefiled. The marriage bed is undefiled, and marriage is honorable. God created and instituted marriage, real marriage, legal marriage, not shacking up. God respects marriage. But in American society today, 21st century, we don't respect marriage anymore. Traditional marriage. A black man, a black woman. Now, like I said earlier in this video, I'm not bashing or against black men who marry outside their race or black women who marry men outside their race. I'm just saying that black traditional marriages, one black man, one black woman, are under attack. It's like, it's like they're discouraged. It's like black men are being discouraged from marrying black women. Black women are being discouraged from marrying black men. I think it's our black children are at risk. And I'm concerned. I don't know about you, but I'm concerned. And I want to see black marriages in America that are traditional. I want to see them respected once again. I want to see black marriages in our nation respected once again, so our black children can grow up with some pride about their mom and dad's relationship being a legal one, not a shacking up one. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great evening. Goodbye.